I was involved kind of peripherally in the tobacco litigation back in the late 1980s. And the tobacco companies were, at that time, the wealthiest countries, the most cash-rich companies on earth. And they saw the writing on the wall. They saw that they were going to face litigation and regulatory headwinds. They saw that their customer base was shrinking. And they began to diversify. So they targeted the food companies. And by 1994, the two biggest food companies in the world were R.J. Reynolds and Philip Morris, tobacco companies. They took thousands of scientists that were involved in making tobacco more addictive and more attractive, particularly to kids. And they transferred those science to their food division. And those scientists went into the lab and began creating ingredients and identifying ingredients that make food addictive. So putting in loads of sugar, which is addictive, and sodium, and then developing these ingredients that mimic natural flavors. So they'll mimic a strawberry flavor, for example, and you're hungry for strawberries, and you can smell and taste this ingredient, but it has no nutrients in it. When you eat a strawberry, oh, sorry, I ducked. Sorry about that. When you eat a strawberry,
I'm not
you're
taking that out, by the way. It's staying in. The quacking duck is staying in.
When you eat a strawberry, you're getting nutrients in that strawberry. When you eat that strawberry flavor, you're not getting any nutrients, and your body recognizes you're not getting nutrients, so it's craving more and more of it. So you have an impulse to eat without ever getting satiated. So you stuff yourself with food trying to get the nutrients, but they never come.
Yeah,
and what you're getting in that food is making you sick.
And it's like an itch you can't scratch. And, you know, like this is a picture of European Fruit Loops and our Fruit Loops. Is the camera getting this? And ours are a lot brighter. And what's making them brighter are petrol-based dyes, right?
Right, and another thing they did was these scientists realized that your brain actually measures the number of times you chew to tell your stomach when it's full. It's one of the many metrics that your brain uses to tell when you're full. And so they began adding softeners to our food and make it so you don't have to chew so much. You can inhale a Twinkie. And your brain is telling your body, oh, you haven't eaten anything yet because you only chewed 2 or 3 times. So, you know, these kind of chemicals are designed to make us insatiable, continually eating all day, never full, never satisfied, and getting less and less healthy. And then, of course, there's the chemical, you know, the pesticides and these other kind of artifacts, the residues that are left in our food, and those are not, you know, they're designed to kill plants and animals. And we're an animal, and our microbiome is filled with plants. So, you know, we're literally eating poison.